What's up, everybody? Happy Saturday and welcome to In the Green DFS. This is going to be your NBA free pick video. Keep in mind, guys, later in the day we will have an NFL video for tomorrow, obviously for Football Sunday. We're brewing that up now. We've got all kinds of great stuff we're putting together for that one. But for now, let's get this NBA free pick video out of the way for you guys. We've got two fantastic plays for you guys. I know you guys are noticing that we're doing something a little bit different here in the green. A lot of companies or a lot of people on YouTube are going to give you, two or three free picks. And no shade to what they're doing. It's totally cool, totally fair. But what they're doing is they're giving you two or three free picks, and you're going to their page and watching their video, and you're gathering more than likely the same two or three picks you're getting on most of these videos, and that's cool if that's what you're looking for. We do something a little bit different here. We're not looking to get 3x wins. That's not really what excites us here. Now we do have plenty of that smaller 3 and 5x, 6x slips in our VIP if you're interested in that stuff. But we're looking to do something a little more exciting here. So what we're doing, we're bringing value to you guys by giving you bigger plays. We have a 6-man play on Dabble. It's going to give us a 35x payout. Which is significantly better than you're going to get here on Prizepicks. But we also have a 4-man play on Prizepicks we like a lot today, too. So we're giving you two different sets of plays. You guys can take these plays and utilize the plays from them in your own parlays. You can pick the ones that you like from it. You can utilize the information that we're giving you, the free value here in terms of the breakdown and deep dive on this stuff. Or you can tail the same play we do, and it's completely up to you. But let's get this thing rocking and rolling, guys. First things first, we're going to go a little bit faster than normal in this video. We've got a lot to get done with NFL. And the research on this one took a little bit longer than normal for NBA. We're waiting for some numbers and such. So what I need you guys to do, if you don't mind, help us out. Like this video, subscribe to our channel. Remember, that helps us provide this free content to you guys each and every single day. It goes a really long way with us. We appreciate it a lot. Let's do our best to try to get this video over 100 likes. We're getting close here on NBA, but let's get that going on this one. So just click that like button if you guys don't mind. Subscribe to the channel. And again, if you want to turn on those notifications, you can get these things right away. You're welcome to do that. We will also show you how to get on our free plan so that if you're someone that doesn't want to really watch the whole video, all you care about is the plays. The free plan allows you to get the plays texted right to your phone. We'll show you that in a little bit. Let's get this thing rolling, guys. First, we're going to start with our Prizepicks play. Let me get a sip of water here. You know what? Now let's do this the other way. Let's go with the Dabble play first. If we had to compare the plays, we like the Dabble play a little bit better today. So, and there's a couple of reasons, and I'll break those down for you. But let me give you the details on this Dabble play and why we're going to use these players. Where are we at here? Okay, some basketball. Where are we at here? Okay, here's our Dabble play of the day. It is a 6-man Dabble play. We're going to bet $30 to win $1,050 on this particular play with a 35x payout. On Prizepicks, the same exact play is paying you out $700, which to me is absurd. In some cases less because you're getting worse lines over there on Prizepicks. For instance, the rebounds are already higher on Jokic and other players as well. So let's get this thing going for you here. Play number one, we're going to go with Nikola Jokic over 12 rebounds. Now, the Nuggets will be at home taking on the Clippers at 5 p.m. Eastern Standard Time in the standalone afternoon game today. It's at 5 p.m. Keep that in mind. So I'll get to this early. With Kawhi out for a few weeks, the Joker will predominantly be dealing with Zubac down low. In their last 10 games here, Joker, he's gone over this line in every single time except for one blowout game back in 2023 when he played about 23 or 24 minutes. He likes this matchup with Zubac specifically. In their last 4 matchups, Joker hasn't had a single game with less than 5 boards. We're locking in Joker for over 12 rebounds. This play is popping. It makes a ton of sense in this matchup. The worst case scenario is this game's a blowout, but outside of that, we're solid with this one. So we're taking Joker, super involved, 12 boards on the over. Play number 2, we're going back to the well with Evan Mobley. Now, the Cavs will be on the road against Washington at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. In Mobley's 4 of his last 5 games, he surpassed this line without any issue. However, like we said in our last video, the Cavs want Mobley to be more involved on offense when it comes to scoring. The guy's extremely talented. He's a 7-footer that has length, reach. He can dribble. He can shoot. He's defensive. He's fantastic. Coming off a game with 5 stonks. This guy's got 3 blocks and 3 steals, I think, last game. He's fantastic, man. So what we're going to do here is we're going to go back to this one again, and we're going to take the 7-foot Evan Mobley in a fantastic matchup with the 6'9" Kyle Kuzma in this one. We're going to rock and roll with the points. Again, worst case scenario in this one is a blowout, but we think the points is pretty easy. You should be able to get that done early in the game. At the very least, we're looking at like a third quarter knockout here. It should be too easy. Moving on to play number 3 for our Dabble play of the day. We've got Jimmy Butler over 27 points, rebounds, and assists against Charlotte here. So the Heat will be on the road taking on the Hornets at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. After a disappointing season opener against the Magic, we do think Jimmy is ready for a big bounce-back game here to get the Heat back on track. I'll also point out he averages 23 points, just under 7 boards, and 3 assists against the Hornets in his career. Pretty easy matchup for Jimmy. They're also missing a couple guys. I know Brandon Miller's out. We expect, listen, so because of Miller being out and some of the movement they're doing here, We expect the matchup with Josh Green to be just a little bit too easy for Jimmy Butler here. Big time game for Jimmy Butler. We think this line is probably 4 or 5 points too low. So we're locking that in for play number 3, no problem. Play number 4, we're going to go with Chet Holmgren. We're going to take him for over 2 assists. Now, again, you're not going to get this line on Prizepicks, but you will get it over here on Dabble. Another one of these lines you can't get over there on Prizepicks. Again, guys, we don't dislike Prizepicks, but there's a reason why we're on Dabble right now. We can take advantage of a lot of different things like correlation and game stacks. It's especially utilizable in basketball and, of course, in football. We're just getting better payouts. We're getting an overall better advantage with Dabble. And if you don't have Dabble yet, I'll show you in a second how to do the same exact play for $5 to win that 1,050. But moving on here with Chet, let me explain it to you. So the Thunder are going to be taking on the Bulls. They're going to travel, take on the Bulls at 8 p.m. Chet's coming off a monster performance. I'm not sure if you guys saw that against Denver, but he put up 25 points, 14 rebounds, 5 assists, 4 blocks, 2 steals. And, the talk has been that Chet has improved his ability to dish the ball as well with these assists, throwing dimes. So, it did reflect in his game 1. He had 5 assists, and it was, they blew him out pretty good there. So that was a nice showing for him. First game having 5 assists. We're looking for 2 in this one against a considerably weaker team. I think the line is just a little bit too low. Between the pick and roll ability and the dish off to SGA, driving SGA or J Will, this just looks a little bit too easy. This line is 2 assists. There's push equity here. Same with the 12. We're gonna lock this in for over 2 assists for Chet. We like it a lot, and this line is probably gonna getting bumped over the next couple of weeks as we see Chet start to raise his ability to dish the ball. So, play number 5. 1 second. Play number 5. We're going to take Anthony Edwards over 33.5 points and rebounds. The Wolves will be at home in this one, taking on the Raptors at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. We do think Anthony Edwards is poised to have a huge season, and the first 2 games have reflected exactly that. He's gone for 33 and 39 points and rebounds this season so far. We expect a lot more to come, especially in this game. With Emmanuel quickly likely missing at least another few weeks here for the Raptors, Toronto will opt to start Davion Mitchell again. Again, Davion Mitchell's a great defender. Again, he's 6 foot. So while the 6 foot Davion Mitchell is a fantastic defender, if we're being honest, when it comes to at least the pick and roll, we don't think there's much of a problem here for Anthony Edwards. Anthony Edwards is absolutely unbelievable. He's got even more reign in this offense now with the emergence of with the leaving of Karl-Anthony Towns. We like this play a lot for Ant. Should be very easy. Davion Mitchell's not going to be able to hold him down. It's not going to work for them. So again, as long as no blowout, this play's looking really good here for Anthony Edwards over the 33.5 points and rebounds. He might even have this in points alone. Last play for this 6-man play here on Dabble. We're going to set you up with Marcus Smart over 1 steal. Now, the Grizzlies are going to be at home taking on a very good defensive Magic team. They've been really good, guys, with defense, especially down low. Marcus Smart is a superior defender himself, and he's got very little issue creating turnovers while being honestly as pesky as possible. We all know Marcus Smart. This guy won the defensive player of the year in 2012 as only the 6th guard ever to win the defensive player of the year. It's pretty awesome. But more so, guys, listen, we think due to the defensive nature of this Magic team, we think Smart could kind of play up a little bit in this one. Kind of, something to prove, so to speak. This line's too low for a player that already has this in each of his last 2 games. Marcus Smart, when it comes to steals, this is just too low. Again, a line we're probably not going to see again under 1.5 or 2. We're talking 1 steal to push, 2 to go over. Too easy. We're taking Marcus Smart over the 1 steal here. So, let me give you a quick rundown of what we're doing here, okay? So, we're playing a 6-man Dabble play. We're betting $30 to win 1,050. You guys bet what you want, but just to give you a rough understanding of what we're doing for this one, it's $30 to win 1,050. Whereas for the $30, we're getting $700 on Prizepicks. It's absurd to play this play on Prizepicks. Don't plug this play on Prizepicks. We're going all in. You can choose to go the hedge option if you want, but we're going to go all in on this one. We're taking Joker over the 12 rebounds. We're taking Mobley over the 15.5 points. We're taking Jimmy Butler over the 27 PRA. We're taking Chet over the 2 assists. We're taking Ant Edwards over the 33.5 points and rebounds. And lastly, we're taking Marcus Smart over 1 steal. If you already have Dabble, drop in whatever you want. Place this bet for us. Let us know if you're tailing us in the comments. It's really easy on Dabble, by the way, to tail us. All you have to do, click the search bar and type in the green DFS. As you can see, a bunch of people are following us on there. I think we had the 3rd most followed, most copied plays this last week or so, or whatever it was. And it's only getting higher. So keep it rolling with us. We appreciate that. If you have not used Dabble, I'm going to show you quickly how you can do this play for $5. Check it out. We're going to go over here to the description of our video. All you have to do is click on this link right here for Dabble, right? It'll pop up the screen. It looks a little bit different on your phone. Dabble's got a bunch of cool stuff they do that's unique. They have 6-man payout, 6-time payout for 3-man plays, 35x for 6-man plays, and 1,000x payout for the 12-man. It's super fun, especially on Football Sunday. We have a lot of fun with that. But the cool thing about Dabble, if you haven't yet used Dabble, You can click on this link, deposit $5. So just $5, and Dabble's going to give you 25 for free, giving you $30 to put on this play so you can try to win that 1,050 with us on this one. So it's a really cool opportunity if you don't yet have Dabble. Dabble does a bunch of cool stuff. They give away these little free spin deposit matches they'll do all the time. They've got really cool little promos and bonuses, and they have cool things where you can literally chat and write and communicate with each other on little messages underneath each play. So if we do this play and we have 1,000 and 1,500 people following us or tailing us, we can communicate with everyone on that box. So we'll answer questions and help them with props and things like that. Super fun. Dabble's honestly where it's at right now. I got to be honest, guys, one of our top apps. We're having a lot of fun with it, especially in VIP. We're trying to get the free pick guys a win here. So we're giving you a 6-man day to try to knock it out. If you don't have Dabble, deposit $5. Add the 25 to it. You have $30 to do that play. Also, you can get a free week of VIP as well. All you have to do is take a screenshot of that $5 deposit, minimum deposit. You can do whatever you want, but the $5 minimum, and a screenshot of your bet that you're doing, and send it to support@inthegreendfs.com. And we'll set up one free week of our VIP so you can give that a shot and see how we do in VIP. Let's go on to our Prizepicks play. Again, that's our favorite play of the day, so we did that one first. Prizepicks play is a little bit shorter, a little bit easier. I think you're going to like it, though. Let me get it brewed up for you here. All right, play number one. We're going to take Christian Braun, and we're going to take Christian Braun for, hold on one second here. Sorry, guys. We're going to take Braun over on his 13 points and rebounds. Now, I'm going to pull this up. Remember, guys, this is last season. Just keep that in mind. We don't really care about the what have you done for me lately. There's a reason why we do like this play and why it's way too low. So this season, Braun has essentially transitioned to the Nuggets starting shooting guard with the departure of KCP to the Magic. Braun has got a great matchup today, and the Clippers normally are going to have a little bit of a different setup, but with Kawhi out, they're kind of moving things around, so he's going to be dealing with Norman Powell today more than likely. But in his last game at the Thunder, as you can see here, he went over this line with 23 points and rebounds, and all we need here is 13. We're going to take and run Braun out on this one. We think it's a really good matchup. Starting shooting guard, the guy's proving a lot this year. Big time game. They're coming off a loss. 13 points and rebounds. He could easily hit that in points alone. We're locking Christian Braun in for 13 points and rebounds for play number one. Play number two, I'm going to go with Zubac. Ivica Zubac. For this one, we're going to take Zubac over the 22.5 points and rebounds. Now, I know we did Joker in the other play. As you guys know, we took Joker on the rebounds over on the Dabble play. So for this one, we're going to take Zubac over on the 22.5 points and rebounds on the Prizepicks play. Now, there's a little bit slighter, there's kind of a better line on the rebounds for Dabble on Joker, but there's it's a little bit more of a fair line over here for the 22.5. This is going to be bumped, by the way, so the sooner you get to this, the better. But Zubac will need to be, up to the challenge today. With Kawhi out of the game, he's going to have to help with some scoring. He's coming off of a 30 point and rebound game, and all we need is 22.5 here, so we like that quite a bit, as you can see, against the Suns. This is one of those things where James Harden's going to be obviously the supreme scorer and the alpha on the court here, but he's going to need some help, and he can only get so much scoring out of some of these guys. He's got to go down low at some point. Zubac's going to have to be active on the boards, especially up against Joker. He's going to have to kind of show out a little bit here. So we're going to take Joker, or we're going to take Zubac on the 22.5 points and rebounds for play number two. Play number three, we're going to go over to MPJ, Michael Porter Jr. Now, we're going to take MPJ for a unique stat here today. We're going to take him for over on the 2.5 three-pointers, okay? Now, if you know Michael Porter Jr., this guy is very, very talented, but he can pull up from three. So we like when Michael Porter Jr. is pulling up from the three-point line. In a game we think Michael Porter Jr. is going to have to help with some of this scoring here. We have him to knock down at least 3 of these threes here. He also did this last game, as you can see. He took care of it pretty easily against the Thunder, who are a far, far more defensive team, a better defensive team than the Clippers right now. The Clippers actually aren't known for being very good defending against the three in previous years, obviously. So a very similar team, maybe a little bit lesser when you're looking at who's actually available today, given the absence of one of the superstar defenders in Kawhi. We like this play a lot, so we're taking MPJ over the 2.5 three-pointers. He's got a knockdown 3 for us. We like it a lot. We got some scoring here, and obviously the scoring on the run back on the other side of it. And then what we're going to do here, if you noticed, all these are for the 5 o'clock game. There's a reason why we did that. We're going to take Terrence Mann. Not a guy we generally play a lot in years past, but this one's going to be a little bit different here with Terrence. So let's get him in here first, and I'll show you where we're going to take him. He just missed it last game by 0.8. So listen, the Clippers are going to be short on starters, as you guys know, and we think Terrence is going to have to help out at least when it comes to producing some scoring here in this game. With a line of 8.5, We don't really see a way of passing this one up. We're kind of hoping that they lean on Terrence Mann. He's going to be starting probably at the small forward. We're kind of hoping they lean on him a little bit. He's very explosive. This guy can drive and you know, get himself involved in these games early. He often does that. So we need a nice quick start here from Terrence Mann. But with 8.5 points and them being down so many scores, we like the opportunity cost here. We're taking Terrence Mann over on the 8.5 points. Now, we're going to bet 30 on this play to win 300, but I'll go over the play one more time. We've got Christian Braun, 13 points and rebounds over. We've got Zubac on the over 22.5 points and rebounds as well. Got Michael Porter Jr. to knock down over 2.5 threes, and we got Terrence Mann over 8.5 points. So let's lock this in first. As you guys know, we lock in all of our bets live here with you guys 100% of the time, unless, of course, it's on an app like Dabble, which doesn't have a desktop version yet. We personally don't really need it, but it's when they come up with that, we'll let you guys know. Last couple things here. Now that we see this is the play for Prizepicks. This is the play for Dabble. I want to show you one more thing here, guys. Right here under the description of our video, a few things I want to show you guys. First, you can click right here under Get Our Picks. This is our stand store. Just a very basic setup where you can find all of our information. It does look a little bit smoother on your phone, but you get the idea. All of our apps here, if you need to download an app here and get a bonus on it, just download it right here. All of our socials over here. We'll start growing these here soon. And, of course, the most important thing is our winning pick. So if you click right here, it's going to take you to our Winnable. Winnable allows us to basically have packages and the ability to send these plays that we create for you guys directly to your phone. So the first thing you need to do before we go any further, no matter what, sign up for the free plan. You're going to want this no matter what, because the cool thing is if you're in a hurry, if you don't have time to listen to our video, and you know maybe you don't want to listen to the breakdown that day, you just want to jam the plays in, all you have to do is have this free plan set up. We're going to send all of our free plays for every app that we do free plays on right to you. And we send them right when we create them too. So if we create them at 5 o'clock in the morning or 3 o'clock in the morning to get a great line, you're going to get that little notification. Whenever you get up or have a chance, you click that little button and you can decide if you want to tell that play or not. So you're going to have it bright and early. You'll have it earlier than most places are going to be able to give it to you. And be on this free plan just gives you a lot of extra free value. So jump on that. I want to quickly go over our other plans too. I will skip on going over the NFL plan. We'll go over that tomorrow. I do want to point out, guys, we have put this up for sale, our full NBA full season pass. It is really incredible. We had someone write us yesterday saying they bet $200 on that 4-man we won, so they won $2,000. They thanked us and said, well, he got it for 50% off, so he paid $750. So he said, thank you, I already paid for my NBA full season pass in literally 2 days. So that was really cool. We like that a lot. We want to shout that out again. But with that being said, guys, the NBA full season pass comes with literally all NBA picks and plays for all apps for the NBA season, October 24th, 2024 until June 25. This includes all NBA playoffs and finals as well. All apps, Prizepicks, Chalkboard, Sleeper, Dabble, Hard Rock Bet, Better, and more. We load it down, and what we did is we had put a coupon out that allowed you guys to get this for 50% off if you use the code NBA Now. We had sold, 4 or 5 on our first day. All the rest have been sold but one. So there's one more slot for 50% off. Now, I want to be blunt with you guys. If you don't get it at 50% off, it's not the end of the world. This is still extremely worth the value here at $1,500. Again, the gentleman just the other day wrote us an email yesterday. He wrote us an email letting us know that he put $200 on the 4-man play, 10x his money, won $2,000, and already paid for his $750 that he paid for this. So jump on this while you can. There's one more slot if you want to get it 50% off. The first come first serve on that. The slot, the discount, the code rather for that, the promo code is going to be NBA Now. So jump on that if you want it. If not, go ahead and get it full price. You can also, when you go to buy it here, you can also use Klarna or any of the buy now, pay laters. I think it comes to like $47 or $49 a month. So it's a super good value if you're looking for something that you're going to do over time. Last, we have our VIP plan here. I know a few more of you signed up for the VIP yesterday. The monthly is great. It saves you $100, but the weekly is great as well. It's $99. You can try it per week. If you don't love it the first week, or if you don't make a ton of money, or if you don't like the way it works, all good. You just stop paying for it. You cancel it. Or if you love it and you make a few grand with us, you can either keep the weekly going or jump on one of these packages, which of course is our idea to get you guys, once we get you guys a bunch of wins, we want you to sign up for one of these packages. That's our goal. Now, we're here to provide the free information. Don't get it twisted. We're going to want, this here is the most important thing, providing this free value, but we do want to have this outlet for people that want to either spend a little bit more money or make a little bit more money. And that's what the VIP is for. It's behind a paywall for a reason. It's $99. We include absolutely everything, all sports. If you hate it, you cancel it. If you love it, just let that thing keep running. Outside of that, guys, we'll show you one last thing here. We're going to run the contest back today. We got this Saturday basketball, and we're going to have our NFL video coming out later. Contest is super easy. We had no one win yesterday. All you have to do is two things. Like the video, subscribe to our channel, trying to get that over 100 anyways, and comment below with the player that you think has the highest fantasy score today on Saturday. The winner will receive 1 free week of VIP plus 50% of our next free play win sent directly to you. Outside of that, guys, let's have an awesome Saturday. We will have the NFL video out later. Have a blessed day. Let us know if you have any questions, and comment below here which one of these plays you're tailing. If you're tailing the Prizepicks, let us know. If you're tailing the Dabble 6-man, if you're going to ride it out with us and be the people that are going to be there when we nail that thing, I think it's going to be today. Let us know below in the comments. Have an awesome Saturday, guys.